Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this I'm going to do the game bench comparison between the iQOO 7 versus the Realme X7 Max device after the recent Realme UI 3.0 update. Yes friends, this is a question which has been requested by a few of my users asking me to compare gaming benchmark. So which phone will be having what kind of benchmark. So if you're watching first time this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe and also like button friends. And if you're not aware of this gaming benchmark as well, basically this application which will show you the real-time FPS, what's the processor can actually handle. So in this way we'll be able to get to know which processor is really powerful enough. Snapdragon 870 versus Dimensity 1200. And this test I'll try to do in the two different methods. So first without using any kind of high performance mode, and second time I'll try to use a high performance mode. In this way we'll be able to exactly see what's going on between these both phones. So now let me to click start at same time between these both phones. So both phones are loading at this moment. This is a gaming benchmark test comparison. So you can see the real-time FPS meter and statistics, what is the average and what is the maximum it's maintaining. But right now I'll try to select the ultra graphics. The moment you try to select the ultra graphics, you can see everything has been added, the extra effects, as you can clearly see friends. So using this kind of ultra graphics, now I'll try to start doing the testing, and then we'll be able to identify what is happening with the Realme X7 Max regarding the gaming benchmark. Because Realme X7 Max, the Antutu benchmark score improved, the Geek benchmark 5 score also improved. Can this improve gaming benchmark scores or not? So let me know to reset the values. So both values are completely reset. And now you should be able to see the real-time FPS, what's happening. So which is pretty lower than the Realme X7 Max regarding the FPS. As you can see, we are getting pretty low. But let me start the test as well. So right now the test is going on at this moment. Now you will be able to see exactly what's happening. So regarding this gaming benchmark, right now after the Realme UI 3.0 update, which has been decreased a lot. As you can see, we are not getting anything more than I think 12. Average it's 11 FPS friends. That's really not great. But next time I'll try to use the high performance mode and then I'll try to test it. What's happening, we'll be able to observe. Same graphics between these both phones I'm trying to use exactly. You can see the similar objects and similar background surrounding and everything. But Realme X7 Max, the gaming benchmark, it's not performing that well after the recent Realme UI 3.0 update. So even I did get a couple of comments regarding the gameplay feedback in the Realme X7 Max that users are actually facing issues, lag issues while playing FIFA game and Batman's mobile game as well. So we can see the real-time proof. So 50 FPS is the average it's maintaining, but 16 FPS is the average maintaining in the Realme X7 Max. You can see the difference how it is. That's a huge difference. That's very huge. But second time I'll try to use high performance mode, then I'll try to test it. So again I'll be back after some time once this benchmark test has been coming to an end. So right now we came close to the end of the test results, and now you can actually see the friends maximum 68 FPS, 45 FPS, average 15 FPS, and average is 50 FPS. So it increased a lot in the iQOO 7 device. So you can clearly see how much difference it's there. But now let me to use the high performance mode and let's see what happens using with high performance mode. Can it make any kind of difference or not? So definitely in terms of the gaming benchmark, it's not that performing great. So this is a basic application friends which will be really helpful to test this kind of gaming benchmark statistics. That's the reason I did install this application mainly. So let's see friends what will happen. So using with the same settings I'm trying to use. So both now using with the high performance mode, let's see high performance mode is enabled, and let me reset the values. Everything has been reset, and now we'll be able to see friends what's happening exactly. Let's select the ultra graphics. Ultra is selected between these both phones. That's perfectly done. And now let me click test device and test device, and now we should be able to see the real-time FPS. You can see the real-time FPS slightly got increased. It's better than before using high performance mode, but it's not that equal to the Snapdragon 870 chipset, which is maintaining an average of 40 FPS at this moment. 43 it's maintaining. Right now in this scenario, you can see in this scenario exactly. So depending on the background and depending on the graphics intensity, the FPS will keep on changing. So average, you can see the maximum it did when 68, but still minimum is 24, minimum is 30, and real-time FPS you can see how it's maintaining. So definitely the iQOO 7 has got slight advantage over FPS in terms of the gaming benchmark overall with this kind of intense testing. So always try to focus on the average FPS, what it's showing. So then you can actually understand clear details between these both phones. So I'm going to be back after some time friends. So then we can actually understand what's happening between these two devices. Now you can actually focus exactly on the real-time FPS for some time. using the high performance model, I'm trying to do this kind of testing. So iQOO 7 has got very good. So with high performance mode and without using any kind of mode in the iQOO 7 device. So iQOO 7 basically, friends, it's kind of really very powerful for this kind of gaming overall. So this is what the realistic results we got at this moment using this kind of gaming benchmark. With the intense kind of testing, I'm trying to do the testing. And now you can actually see the real-time FPS 53 and 40. And make sure to let me know in the comment section below, friends, on what smartphones you want me to compare this similar kind of testing. I can definitely do that testing as well with other phones. So this is the final scores which we got, and finally the iQOO 7 has got very good lead when compared with the Realme X and Max device we got in this benchmarks overall. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and in case if you're having any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. And overall the iQOO 7 has got really good high scores than the Realme X and Max device. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Until then, bye.